What up? Hold on, let me check. We really live right now? That's it? Was that easy? I take my time. Uh-huh. Uh, Okay. And I'm muted. I'm muted. Guys, I'm muted. Oh, I'm not. Perfect. Cool. First time. First time. On YouTube, anyways. I used to stream on Twitch. Way is the mic. Okay. This is mad weird because I mean I'm all right. Well, that's that's kind of lame. All right. So maybe when we swap scenes, we got to figure out how to make the mic a little more seamless. Let me, let me just mess with the settings a little bit. Yeah, we using the AirPods. All right. Now we'll go to the screen share. Yeah, that's myself. Shut up. All right, cool. We're back. All righty. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. I'll just move a couple things. Yeah, I think it's good. All right. All right. Let's see. So, what are we working on today? Well, well, as you know, I am a proud owner, co-owner, co-founder of this lovely cannabis delivery company in Massachusetts called En Route. And this is our storefront, group of engineers, four of us. Pretty much built this from the ground up before AI was crazy. Um, Actually, when we started, Copilot was just coming out and it was cool. But I was also learning how to build a website. So I tried to stay away from it at the time just so I can not fall into the autocomplete trap that the code was doing. Now, I ain't gonna lie, the vibes are immaculate. But I also know what I'm looking at, so that's a lot better than starting from a point where you're just letting the system do everything for you. So this is our storefront. Um, pretty streamlined and whatnot. Let's sign in. Continue with Google. Boom, boom. Oh, facts. I actually don't use. Let's try this again. I don't use my business email on the storefront. I normally use my personal. Let's go back. Yeah, so this is the Atlas browser, and occasionally this shit don't work. It's kind of annoying. Anyways, if you're watching OpenAI, fix your shit. Fix your shit. Fix your shit. Fix your shit. There we go. Yeah, it's my date of birth, whatever. All right. For tomorrow, 11. We'll place our order. So, what I need to fix is essentially this good stuff right here. We currently have two systems that we need to track. One of them is our POS, and the other one is our delivery provider. So, the storefront is grabbing these different states from the POS and from our dispatching software and meshing it together so that we can inform the customer where we currently stand with their order. So let's go in, just let the team know I'm testing. That'll be all right. So got the order verified. Let's assign it. Okay. It's assigned. Boom. So our order is being packed. The issue now is when the order is packed, right? We have packed, order packed. Okay. Hold on. I thought that was the issue. I thought that was the issue. Was I being capped too? Who the fuck is our eng? Who the fuck's our eng channel? Wish that was crazy word, but whatever. The fuck is my fault? I'm trying to see where I was talking to one of my teammates about the issue. So it's packed. Orders being packed. Is it a mobile thing? Oh, okay. S- I, I don't. I don't. So fat. So fat fingers so far. Okay. So now let's sign the whip. Ooh, this might be a no go for me, but let's see. Great route. Can I access my phone? Phone mirroring? Let's see. Continue. Ah, sorry. 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 I use my phone as my camera, trying it out. I don't know why. Get started. Ooh, kind of whack. Kind of whack. Okay. In order to do phone mirroring, I need to disconnect and I need my phone to log on to the driver application for the dispatching. I'm just trying to make sure the statuses are being tracked accurately. All right, let's see. Get- how about y'all give me 1 second? Give me 1 second. It's my first time. It's my first time. I'll clean it up. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Yeah. Oops. There we go. All right. So currently, the issue I'm seeing is this should say the ETA. It doesn't right now, but it should. So that's what we'll attempt to fix. Let's get rid of this for now. We're just gonna work. No camera for now. Will work. Let's refresh one more time. Okay. It's a little off. So I don't think I can show you the code, but let's go on to localhost. Uh, get let's redraft. Let's quit this shit. Oh, not quit. Fuck. VS Code. Let's close it. Close redraft. Fuck it. It's shouldn't be that crazy. Oh my god, you're leaking your code base. This ain't nothing new, bro. All right, just merge with main. This is the branch I've been working on. Oh my god, you're leaking your code base. What are you doing? What are you doing? Because everything you work on is so proprietary. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. If you look at this, you could freaking build this. And if you can't, AI can. It's over. I'm black pilled. I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's like I was listening to Jeffrey, the GOAT, speak about AI, and they're like, no, AI is not going to take your job. And I don't think it is either. And I don't think that's the point of it. But the point is to make things a lot easier. You just need to know how to use the tool. How to use the tool? Mm, you asking questions and stuff. No, but pretty much, GitHub, is that the so, anyways, he was just saying like before people were digging out basements with shovels. Now they have an excavator. Like, yeah, it's gonna be easier to dig out, your basement with the excavator. But not everybody knows how to use an excavator. So it is pretty valid what he said. I agree. But I also think, excuse me. I also think it's probably not as cut and dry as it might seem. And that's okay. That's okay too. It's okay if AI takes your job. There'll be other jobs. Some people, they don't want cars because they were horseshoe makers. And with the invention of cars, obviously the horseshoe making business is going to dwindle. And that's cool. It gonna dwindle a little bit. It gonna dwindle. But then that's when the tire makers came into business. And not only the tire makers, The tire changers. Gotta get that tire changed when it has a nail in it. All right. Almost. It's a whole ass process, man. Oh, let's make sure that we complete this task. This complete successful. Mark it as complete successful. Nah, we canceled that shit, you know what I'm saying? All right, it's canceled. Cool. Da, 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 da. Signed. All right, so we should see the statuses. Here we go. Signed. Mark the orders packed. Boom, packed, order packed. Okay. Signed. Boom. Okay. Boom. Got the ETA and shit. Okay. Let's slide to start. And this is the problem. You see this? It's arriving soon. This should be saying the ETA. So let's fix that. Uh, what do we got? Here we go. Arriving. If no delivery, it should say soon. Why is there no delivery? We got the live tracking. This shit's working. Let's see. Let's see. Let me change it to if delivery dot, I'll say status equal. Actually, we don't even need to do equals. JavaScript. Oh, you can just treat it like a bool. All right, let's see. Let's see. Here we go. Ready? Three, two, one. Canceled. Oh, there we go. All right, this shit going crazy right now. Arriving soon. Mm, all right. Is the status undefined? Yeah, my wife's been on a frenzy cleaning today, which is cool, but the boy's sleeping and he really only sleeps for like 2 hours at a time. It's been an hour, so Shuddy gotta get her Bodie in the shower. Oh, this is definitely what's going on here. Is the arrival date. 100%. Let's see. Soon-ish. Sooner. Okay. We're gonna find out. Okay, so that's what's going on. There's no I show you this. So we saw the estimated arrival time, but I think we also need to track a different type of time, the divine time. Let's see. Because when you go on Postman, yeah, like that. Opening the browser. Uh let's look at tasks. Whatever. This task. Hopefully it should give me a task or something. I need an ID. That's good enough. Oh, okay. Cool. We got a task. Ooh, let's see. This is that. Hold on. This definitely got PII or whatever. Good thing nobody's really watching, but I probably just doxed someone. Sorry. Is it ETA? Let me find my task right here. This will do it. Man, they said it was easy. Okay, there we go. That way, that way y'all get the show. Y'all get the show. And we're not doxing. Well, I'm doxing myself. It's all good. I'll dox myself. Excuse me. Excuse me. Uh, so this right here, and this right here is there. So why, when we're in the code, says Let's throw in the good old console log. 'Cause I should, in theory. What color is this in? In theory, we should. Oh, it's coming back as undefined. Why? Undefined. Okay. Is there delivery? The task ID, which is this is task ID. Okay, so we're pulling the data, but obviously it's not correct. Uh-huh. Let's see. A little update. All right, so let me show y'all what we're working with. So this is the order and whatever, pulling back the data. And we can see that the estimated arrival time is actually undefined. So we must be doing something while parsing or fitting the data to the schema because as you can see when we call from Postman, we actually do have a estimated arrival time. Put my shit in. Why you say fuck me for? But yeah, I'm just here. Um trying to make this work because that is one issue that I found. That other thing that he did, man, fuck that bullshit. I think he deleted the task and then recreated it, but even that, oh, let's see. Let's fix one thing at a time. But did I start it? Codex. Check out my codex up and running. There we go. It's back. Go. We go. We go. Okay, cool. Yeah. All right. Little Codex action. Codex will think about it. We'll trace it and see what's up. Yeah, it's one of the mapping layers. One of the mapping layers. That's what I said. See? It's coming from task returned by get task. Okay, that's valid. Let's see, what the fuck is it adding? Okay. All this shit was missing? But it's kind of nuts. It's kind of nutty that 38 lines of code. 38 lines of code was missing. Duh, that's why it wasn't working. Cool. All right. Got that situated. And now let's delete the task. Delete the task. Okay. Recreate it. Okay. Was the task actually deleted? No, it wasn't. That's simply fine. Yeah. All right. My shit working. My shit working, gang. Cool. Let's delete this sooner bullshit and code's good to go. Soon. Where's this? Soon. Dude, the code it literally had like three places where it said soon, so okay. And now we'll commit this up. Update. Uh time. Update ETA display once task started. GitHub. Yeah, yeah, private stuff, whatever. Don't hack us, please. User would see arriving soon. Maybe now will see the ETA soon when the task is assigned. There we go. Cool. I guess this is my fault. This is why all these commits. Yeah, I need to start on a fresh branch. Let me let me let me go to main. No more. No more. All right, cool. But anyways, that should be all set. Cool. That's the sewing machine in the back. That's the sewing machine in the back. Yo. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry for the pain. Sorry for the pain. Oh shit. Oh shit. My bad. But cool. All right. We got that. I'll have the team review it and we'll go ahead and deploy that out sooner than later. Excuse me. All right. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Owning a cannabis delivery business. Mainly the team. These are people that I've known for a long time. I'm 31 now, so I've known them for like 13 years or so. Some of them. One of our partners, I've known him since I was like 5. So it's pretty cool seeing your friends come together and trying to achieve something, even if at times people grow and they go in different avenues and have different expertise and different desires in life, you know? It's kind of weird, huh? Different desires, you know? Like, I keep saying, but that's funny. You don't know. I know. You don't know. Maybe you should know. Yeah. But not like myself, like, I haven't smoked cannabis since 2021, September 2021. So 4 years. Next year will be 5 years. No, this year will be 5 years, which is kind of crazy because I used to smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day. I wake up, get high, go to bed, get high. Just High Times magazine 24/7. So that was def me. It's not me anymore. Now I get it. I get why folks, feel some type of way about people who smoke. But to each his own. I'm human. We're all human. We all got our vices. I will not be the one to pretend that I'm perfect when I clearly know that there are things that I do that don't necessarily align with other people's beliefs. At the end of the day, you got to live your own life and live with decisions that you end up making. I try to make sure that those decisions are ones that I'd be proud of. Here we are, Knicks win again. Am I shocked? Not at all. The boy's crying now. So, with that, peace and love. I'll be back tomorrow. maybe a little earlier, and maybe actually no, tomorrow's Friday, but I do have to work, so I'll probably be on tomorrow. You'll catch me doing a little dispatching from the crib. Should be fun. Should be a good time. But memoirs back. Memoirs are back. Video memoirs. They're back. But they're gonna be a little we'll refine it as time goes on. But they'll be more current. They'll be more day to day action instead of before I was trying to do it weekly. And there's nothing wrong with doing it weekly, but I think if I stay with a daily cadence, it'll just be more part of my routine and I'll have more relevant information to share with y'all about my life, about the world, about things that we're doing. But we'll take it one day at a time. So, will I be on tomorrow? I'm not scheduled, but we might make a guest appearance. We'll see. But I